Use a little of this soap every night to bathe yourself with it before you go to bed, and you will see what will happen to you. Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. If today is your first of stopping by, thank you so much. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you for your constant love and support on the channel. For those that are new, I share beauty tips once in a while, and on daily basis I upload spiritual tips that can help us to grow spiritually, help us to cleanse our aura, and also help us to be able to attract a lot of good things in our lives using natural things from the comforts of our home. Okay, so if you are interested in things like that, kindly hit on that red subscription button below and turn on your bell notification so that each time there is an upload coming from me, you are going to get notification to watch our video. Without taking so much time, let's dive into the video of today, which is all about making a particular soap that you can use every single night. Just a little bit, use it and cleanse yourself with it before going to bed. And this soap is going to help remove every form of hatred that you carry during the day, every form of bad luck that you carry, every form of misfortune, every form of bad energy hovering around you and following you. It is going to help eliminate it completely in your life. Okay, so what are some of the ingredients we need for this particular recipe? You are going to get a black soap or any choice of soap. All right, any choice of soap that you like, you get it. Either you get a black soap or any soap of your choice that you wish to use, you can get it for this recipe, but I will highly prefer you use a black soap. If you don't have black soap, you can use complete white soap. Okay, the next thing I want you to get is bitter leaves. Yes, you are going to use bitter leaves. For those who complain they don't have the fresh bitter leaf, you can use the dry bitter leaf. For the dry bitter leaf, you are not going to soak it to extract the water. Rather, you are going to pound it and turn the bitter leaves into powder, because the dry bitter leaf has already been washed and the bitter juice from it has been extracted. They have washed the bitter leaf several times, and the bitter juice that is what we need for this bath has been extracted, and just a little bit is left in that bitter leaf. So for you to still benefit the effects or the benefit of that same bitter leaf, just take the dry bitter leaf and turn it into powder before you use it in your soap. And for those who will be using the fresh bitter leaves, all you need to do is to add a little bit of water and the fresh bitter leaf and wash it or pound it, then extract the juice from it. Then the next thing I want you to get is cooking salt. If you don't have the cooking salt, you use sea salt. Okay, salt is for purification, salt is for neutralizing, salt is for cleansing. Okay, then the last thing I want you to get is either white sugar or original honey. For those who don't have original honey, please go with white sugar. You can use the cube sugar, you use 3 cubes. If you have the powder sugar, use just 1 tablespoon of it. Okay, so you get your black soap. So you get your bitter leaf water or the dry bitter leaf that you've pound, the powder, you mix it with your soap. For those using the bitter leaf juice, don't add any water again in your soap. Just mix it with that bitter leaf juice. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar if you are using the powder sugar. If you are using the cube sugar, add 3 cubes of sugar. Okay, then add 1 teaspoon of salt inside that one. Okay, add 1 teaspoon of salt inside the mixture. Then you completely mix it very well. After mixing it, I want you to pray and declare words over that mixture, words of cleansing, that anything that has been holding you stagnant, you have cleansing. As you have cleaned your body with the soap, you cleanse every form of misfortune, delayance in life, stagnation, hatred in your life. Anything that is holding your blessings, you cleansing. This particular soap, you can take your normal bath with your soap and sponge, then take just a little bit, rub it in your palm, rub it on your face down to your feet, then you rinse it. This is going to also prevent evil eyes from your body, monitoring spirit, bad energy, bad things happening to you. Okay, for those who will not be able to get the bitter leaf juice, all you need to do is to get your powder bitter leaf, mix it inside your soap. You get the honey or the sugar, mix it inside, then add a little bit of water inside the soap so that you'll be able to mix it completely. Okay, then after your bath, use it to cleanse yourself with it. It is going to make you stand out. It is going to cleanse you completely and remove everything that is holding you stagnant. Anything that is blocking your light from shining, it is going to clean it for you. Okay, try this recipe, it works amazingly. Thank you so much if you've watched up to this level. Until I come your way, stay blessed.